everyone. I am Kritika Barman studying in 9th standard of Vivekananda Kendra Vidyalaya Vivek Vihar, Itanagar, Arunachal Pradesh. So in this video, I will be presenting before you one of my most favorite stories of my most favorite author, O. Henry. The story is of the last leaf. So let's begin with the story. So, Sue and Johnsy are two young artists who shared one small flat. Their flat was located in the third story of an old house. Johnsy became seriously ill during the month of November. She was suffering from pneumonia. Although doctor came every day and prescribed medicines, but there was no such improvement in Johnsy's condition. So one day, doctor asked Sue, her friend, if anything was bothering Johnsy, because it seemed to him that Johnsy lost all her hopes of getting well, and she was just thinking that she will not get well. And if this continues, then the medicine will not help her. So Sue, after listening this from doctor, tried to distract Johnsy's mind from her illness by dancing, by singing, by painting, telling her about fashion and clothes. But Johnsy lost interest in all these topics, and she would just lay beside her window and watch outside. And during the painting of the Sue suddenly heard that Johnsy was whispering something. She was counting backwards. 11. After some time, 10, then 9, then 7, 6, like that. Sue asked Johnsy what the matter was, to which Johnsy said that there were almost hundreds of leaves in the ivy creeper. But now, as it's the autumn, so there are only 5 leaves left. And she would die after the last leaf fell. Oh, that's nonsense, said Johnsy. Said Sue to Johnsy. What has an ivy creeper to do with your getting well? The doctor is confident that you will recover soon, says Sue. And after that, she brings her hot soup and takes the promise from Johnsy to not look outside the window while she paint. She was to paint an old miner and took help from Barman to be her model. Barman was 60-year-old painter who lived on the ground floor. Barman's lifelong dream was to create a masterpiece, and which had remained a dream. So, Sue poured out all her worries to Barman, and they tiptoed to Johnsy's room where she was sleeping. So, Sue drew all the curtains, and they took a peek from the curtains outside. And there was icy cold wind blowing, and there was only one leaf left. And it seemed that the leaf could fall now or then. So, Marwan didn't say anything and he returned. Next day, when Sue drew the curtains, she saw that the last leaf was still there and it looked a little more healthy and green. So, after that, there was also a storm in the evening, but the last leaf didn't fall. It looked like the leaf was clinging to the branch. So, Johnsy, after waiting a lot, she found that she was so wicked and she didn't listen to Sue. She always did her own wishes, and after that, she called Sue and was really sorry to her. So, after this, doctor came in the afternoon and checked and said that Johnsy will recover soon, and also said that there was no hope with Berman. After that, at the end of the story, we came to know that it was not a real leaf and it was Berman's masterpiece. Berman painted it the day when the last leaf fell, and because of which he became seriously ill and suffered from pneumonia and died. So, although he saved life of Johnsy by painting that masterpiece, but he lost his own life. So that was a really beautiful story for me. Thank you.